The gods are real, like the Greek gods.
Like the ones you learned about but weren't paying attention to.
Well, they don't pay attention to you either, especially if you're their kid.
The gods have godly things to do.
Godly places they need to see. Godly plans they need to make. That don't include me. Yeah, the gods are real, and they have kids, and those kids have issues.
Daddy knows mommy, and mommy is a god.
Mommy can't protect me, and daddy is a god. Mommy is too busy, daddy is too busy. Busy, 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 busy being a god. Yeah, you never listen to me, never listen. You never listen to me, never listen. Oh, you never listen, but now you gotta listen, 'cause it's time you heard our side of the story. It's time you heard our story. Look,
I didn't want to be a half-blood. I didn't ask to be a hero seeking praise. Being a half-blood is scary. It mostly gets you killed in very nasty ways. I didn't want to cause trouble. I was the player who more than played. And honestly, I'd totally be fine if I can make it to the next grade. It wasn't nasty breath from my stepdad. It was danger that I smelled. The day it all went down, the day I got expelled. Maybe you don't know what a half-blood is because your life is normal and happy and not constantly in danger. But my life, let me set the scene. We were on this freaky field trip.
freaky trip.
That's when the story should probably start.
Ooh, we were geeking out on ancient Greek and New York Metropolitan Museum of Art.
Stopped by on a statue, learned about the gods. The runner and my substitute, Mrs. Dodds. Had he done nothing wrong? Was it rude? Had he rebelled? The day it all went down, the day I got expelled.
The Greek gods, almighty titans of earth, sea, and sky, but even they were chosen once. They did not have it easy. Their father, Kronos, feared the day his children would once inherit the earth. So what did he do? Anyone?
He ate them.
Ah, thank you, Mrs. Dodds. But one child, Zeus, escaped and devised a plan to rescue his brothers and sisters. He tricked Kronos into eating a rock. And what did Kronos do? Anyone? Any student?
He vomited them up.
But I didn't really get the story. At least it wasn't boring as I feared. But is it me, or is Greek mythology not deeply weird? I didn't want to pay attention. Although I wish that I'd taken notes. But my focus isn't questioning, cause it isn't just because it grown from all our throats. Dude, what was that?
Nothing.
My best friend was acting strange, at which he so excelled. The day it got intense, the day I got expelled. Dude, why do you have peanut butter in your hair?
Ask Nancy Boba Fett. She's a monster. Well, not literally, I don't think.
Wait, she threw a peanut butter sandwich at you?
No. She threw a peanut butter sandwich at you. I stopped it with my head.
Grover, you're a good friend.
Dude, I'm your only friend.
Percy Jackson.
I knew something was up when I heard my name get yelled. The day it all got dark.
Mr. Jackson, please see me by the Sphinx.
Look, if this is about Nancy Boba Fett, she only hates me because I stopped her from setting fire to the first graders.
I have heard much about you, Percy Jackson.
Really? It's very dedicated for a substitute.
Kicked out of 5 schools in 6 years. One might question your parenting.
Hey, don't talk about my mom.
And your father? That's right. You don't know who he is.
So bad anyway. How do you even know that? Mrs. Dodds? You have something growing on your... Mr. Brunner, what am I supposed to do with the sword? Awesome! Oh. Ah! Mr. Brunner? Mrs. Dodds? I didn't know what just had happened. Was that all a creepy, crazy dream? My teacher was a creature, then she vanished in the ether with a demon scream. The next thing that I knew, I was where detention was held. The day it all got real, the day I got expelled?
I'm sorry, Percy, but the headmaster stands firm in his decision. You were supposed to stay with the group, and this was your final warning.
But it wasn't my fault, it was Mrs. Dodds. She lured me away, she attacked me, and... You saw it!
Did I?
Yes, and you gave me this pen, only it was not a pen, it was a sword, and... What?
Percy, we've never had a teacher named Mrs. Dodds.
Perhaps this is for the best. This just wasn't the place for you. It was only a matter of time before...
I got kicked out.
That's not what
You think I'm trouble just like everyone else.
No, but that is to say, I can only accept the best from you, Percy. Someday you'll understand why. I truly am sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry I let you down.
You know what? Maybe he's right. You never fit in at the school anyways. You're not exactly...
Normal?
Exactly! I'll see you on the bus.
So if you think you are a half-blood, better get headed to the exits now. Cause folks will think you're lying, better run and don't start crying cause you're monster chow. So stick around and maybe you'll learn from me. This ain't Odysseus, it's Odyssey. So hear me out if you're so compelled. But nobody listens to me, they never listen. Nobody listens to me, they never listen. No. You got Hey, Mom. How was your day? Mine was okay. I went on this field trip. I got expelled. I saw some super X-rated art. Museums are crazy.
Headmaster called me
About the art?
about the field trip.
Oh. Are you mad?
Well, I'm not exactly happy. What happened, Percy?
Okay. So first, the math teacher turned into a demon. And then I had this sword, only it wasn't a sword. It was a pen. And
You know what? It doesn't matter. We'll just find you another school. Again.
not a bad kid on purpose.
Maybe I know. What if we went on a trip? Just the two of us.
Is that okay with Smelly Gabe?
I'll deal with your stepfather.
Sally, where's my bean dip? You're trying to starve me here?
Gabe! There you are. Oh, dear. Oh, how would you like a weekend without me or Percy in your way?
Who's gonna cook for me? Who's gonna clean?
My mom's not your servant.
Nah, she likes doing things for me.
I'll give you a back rub. A foot rub?
Both feet. I ain't paying that fancy tuition you've been wasting. Ain't got money you've been hiding from me. Yeah, I know about that. What you saving up for anyways?
Creative writing night classes?
Then I'm doing you a favor. If he was my kid,
He's not.
lucky for him. Bean dip.
Gosh, has that guy ever heard of showers? Mom, you don't have to put up with him like that.
It's complicated, Percy.
You always say that. Why?
Because the truth might mean saying goodbye to you. For good. but maybe it's time. I can't tell you all my secrets.
Maybe you should start with one.
You're right. I'll show you where I met your dad. He'd be proud of his son.
Who cares? We're better off without him.
No, it's time you found out more about him.
Whoa! Look at the size of those waves!
The fire's going. Somebody needs a marshmallow. And they're blue. Don't tell me you're too old for blue food.
So you're telling me you met Dad on this beach?
I first saw him in the water, coming out in the morning mist. He was handsome, strong before too long. You came to exist.
And then he ditched us. No coming home for dinner. Yeah, he sounds like a real winner.
Percy, he didn't have a choice. He wanted to meet you, but he warned me that things might be hard if you were like him.
Was he a screw up too? I'm sorry, Mom, if I was only normal.
Hey, blue food isn't normal. Blue food is strange, and that's why it's my favorite. I never want to change, to make it boring, orange or green. Why be bluff when there's aquamarine? Normal is a myth, and everyone has issues they're dealing with.
Mom, if you're weird, you're weak.
That's where you're wrong. The things that make you different are the very things that make you strong. So be strong. You'll see, you're destined for great things, Percy.
The only thing I seem destined for is detention. I can't focus. I suck at school. My ADD gets the best of me. Dyslexia, not cool.
Just hang on, son, and one day you'll find you'll leave that boring little life behind. Normal is a myth. Everyone has issues they're dealing with, and there's a place you need to go where you belong, where the things that make you different are the things that make you special, special like your father. Yes, Percy, you are special, like food, the color, and all the things that make you you are the things that will make you
So, where is this poster sending me? Are you sending me to summer school?
more like summer camp. It's just past that hill, past the pine tree. I thought I'd be enough to protect you, but you deserve the truth.
You're acting like you're never gonna see me again. If this is only a summer camp.
It's not the ordinary summer camp. Percy, your father, he's bad.
Whoa, look at that! It's a goat! Hey there, little guy.
Percy!
Whoa! Grover, what are you doing here? And oh, what happened to your legs?
I have been searching everywhere for you guys.
What is it? What's wrong?
You didn't tell her about the field trip?
What happened on the field trip?
You said it didn't matter.
Percy met a Fury.
Dude, you're all furry. What happened to your legs?
I'm a satyr. I'm half goat.
And you didn't think to mention that sooner?
Okay, Grover. Is Is there a Fury after Percy right now?
A Fury? No.
Thank God.
It's a Minotaur.
Oh my God.
What's a minotaur?
Half bull.
Well, I'm sorry if this is a lot to take in right now.
Hey, boys, Grover, you need to get Percy to the border.
Okay.
What about you?
You're the one that's after Percy. I love you so much. Run!
Hurt your mom.
No! I'm not leaving without her! If Mrs. Dodds was really a monster, let's hope you're really a sword! Awesome!
Hey! You and my son! Don't be answering me!
Oh no! I got it!
No. Percy, don't pass out. Don't pass out. Don't pass out.
Is this real? Am I dead or am I dreaming? Am I underneath the ocean or are my eyes just streaming? This is weird. Oh look, a strange man in a Hawaiian shirt.
What belongs to the sea can always return to the sea. It's a seashell.
Like I said, weird. Is she real? I must be dreaming. She's floating close to me like an angel, or it's seeming this is weird, but a good weird. I've never seen a face as beautiful as.
You drool. In your sleep.
Well, what happened?
Well, you had an accident, but don't worry. You're safe now. Your friend Grover carried you here, and I gave you ambrosia. It heals almost any injury, unless I gave you too much and it kills you.
I was having this dream, and Grover was there, and he was a goat, and there was a bull, and my mom. Where's my mom?
I should tell Mrs. D you're awake. Mrs. D? Oh, you're alive. I suppose that's good news for you, but it means a lot more paperwork for me, so don't expect me to be happy to see you. Of course, being alive is temporary. So, if I go away for a few hours and play pinochle, things just might improve. For me, not for you, you'd be dead.
Where am I?
Right, you haven't been debriefed. This is way out of my pay grade. Just saying a lot, cause I don't get paid. Someone call Professor Paperbrett and tell us Peter drops the way so you're gonna flip off over here.
Percy Jackson.
Just another terrible day. I can't have blood where everything's the worst. Just another terrible day. When you're in charge, it's like you're cursed. You know, technically I am cursed. One romp in the woods with Zeus's favorite wood nymph, and suddenly you're stuck running a summer camp for a bunch of needy half-bloods.
Half-blood?
Half god, half mortal. Does nobody watch the orientation films? Jeez, let's see. Selena Beauregard! Great, she's crying. I was walking through the strawberry fields with Charlie back at the door. We were holding hands and everything was totally normal. And then I kissed him. He started growing sunflowers everywhere! Okay, I hate to be the one to tell you, but I think that Charlie Backendorf was also holding hands with her miss. That doesn't want to wish you well. Tell you the truth, the best thing is to break up with a guy. But hey, who am I to give relationship advice? I'm literally the god of alcohol. He loves me. He loves you not. Next! Just another terrible day. I can't have blood where everything's the worst. Just another terrible day. I'm the god of wine and I'm dying of thirst.
Wait, did you just say you're a god?
Dionysus, god of wine. The gods are real. Yippee skippy. Kitty Gardner, I see you injured your arm.
I fell off a Pegasus.
You don't have flying lessons on Thursdays. You have archery.
Arrows are made of wood.
Wood comes from trees. I refuse to participate in any activity that encourages the senseless slaughter of our arboreal friends.
Oh, God's gift, Aries or Apollo, anyone but the Demeter kid's cabin. Now that you've blessed us, go talk to Hephaestus before I take a knife to my head and start stabbing! And stay away from the Pegasi! Girls and ponies. Speaking of ponies.
Percy!
Mr. Brunner, what are you doing here? And this crazy woman keeps going on and on about nymphs and gods, and what is going on?
It's complicated.
Okay, you've got no idea about this place or your former mentor. I don't have time to fill you in on the details, but look, he's also a centaur!
I didn't mean to tell you.
Just another terrible day.
Mr. Brunner,
I can't have
you're a horse!
everything. What? Another terrible day.
What is happening?
You can hate it here, but I hate it in person. Another terrible day. Stuck with these runs in the bucket mud. Another terrible day. Oh, God. I need a drink. Enjoy your stay at Camp Half-Blood.
You'll get used to Mrs. D. She can be a bit, well, she hates children.
I thought you were a Latin teacher.
More like ancient Greek. My true name is Chiron, and my true job is training demigods, half-bloods, like you.
So everything that crazy woman said was true.
Do you think the Greek gods just stopped existing because people stopped believing in them? They're all around us, and so are their children.
But I'm not. I mean, this has to be a mistake. Let me talk to my mom. She'll figure this out. Where is my mom?
Grover said she fought bravely, but a mortal woman against a minotaur.
It wasn't a dream. She's really gone.
I'm so sorry.
It's all my fault. She was trying to protect me.
You mustn't blame yourself.
You say the gods are real, so how could they let that happen?
I'm afraid there's some questions only the gods themselves can answer. Look for their sign. You have to be patient. A sign that the gods have a plan. I know that the future looks blurry, but not to worry, just do what you can. Yes, the gods are very real, though they often won't reveal who they are, what they want, their design. Have faith, keep your chin up, we'll help you adjust, and trust you will see their side.
If my dad's a god, I'd like to know which one. He's got a lot to answer for. He showed no sign that he ever existed. No sign he might actually care. My mom raised me all on her lonesome. When I would reach out, no one else would be there. So I want my birthday cards and fishing trips, child support and homework tips. Don't mean to whimper or whine. The guy didn't need to be dad of the year, but it's clear he could have shown us a sign. So, who is he?
Well, it is to say, the prophecy does suggest, but that's impossible, Percy. I'll see you at dinner.
Tough first day. Before this morning, I didn't believe any of this. Believing is not going to make it any better. Trust me. All this time, I thought my dad was some deadbeat. Turns out
He's a deadbeat god. I know how you feel. I was about your age when I found out my dad was Hermes. You know, old wing on his shoes?
You ever met him?
Once.
And?
We're not playing catch anytime soon. Look, the gods are busy, and they have a lot of kids. They don't always care. But if you're one of the lucky ones, they'll send a sign if they want to claim you. A sign to admit you're their own.
And if they don't?
Then no one can blame you for holding a grudge, so hey, you're not alone. I'm Luke. I'm gonna be your counselor. We're the Hermes cabin, and we take anyone who hasn't been claimed, which means we are literally the reject cabin. Welcome to the dysfunctional family.
Thanks, Luke.
Of course, rejects always stick together. Plus, there's been someone who's been wanting to see you.
I'm sorry. Satyrs are supposed to be protectors. I'm the worst satyr in the world.
Grover, I'm so glad you're here.
When parents are distant or seem non-existent, hang on cause you're gonna be fine. I know it's a lot to be thinking about, all of this awkward ass darkness and doubt, but if you need a friend to help figure it out, together we'll search for your sign.
Come on, I'll show you around camp. We got the armory, the amphitheater, the cafetorium. Oh.
Poor guy. You really fought a minotaur?
More like barely survived a minotaur.
Whoa. You don't believe him?
Well, he shows up out of nowhere, says he knows nothing about us, but is strong enough to fight a minotaur. Something doesn't add up. I just can't figure out what yet.
Well, if Annabeth Chase can't figure it out.
Admit it, I'm the smartest person you know.
And the toughest, so I admit it either way.
You think I'm tough? Hey, how do you think he's at Capture the Flag? Woo! Capture the flag!
What's going on? And are you ever gonna wear pants again?
Nope.
All right. You're gonna need this.
A sword?
Have you ever played Capture the Flag before?
Not with swords.
It's not a lightsaber.
You're my dream girl. Oh, I mean the girl I saw when I was dreaming.
Are you sure he doesn't have the concussion?
This is Annabeth. See, our teams are grouped by cabin, and each of us has a special gift. I figured that if we send you out there, we can figure out what your gift is, and that can lead us to who your dad is.
Oh, I don't have any gifts.
Well, you have ADHD, right? And dyslexia too.
Yeah, but...
Letters float off the page when you read them because your mind is hardwired for ancient Greek. And the ADHD, you're impulsive, you can't sit still in class. Those are your battlefield reflexes.
Okay, who's your dad?
Oh, he's a history professor.
Really? He's human? But I thought that...
My mom is Athena, goddess of wisdom. Sexist much?
Oh, no, I love girls. Oh. I mean, I think they're really nice.
Well, Capture the Flag isn't about being nice. It's about proving to the gods that we're tough, powerful, and victorious in battle.
She's kind of intense.
Wait till you see the captain of the other team.
Who's the captain of the other team?
I am!
Meet Clarice, daughter of Ares, god of
You
war.
got a problem with that? You're gonna be polarizing, Newbie. You wanna know whose house you're fighting for? The god of strategy, the god of war. The god of water or the god of death. Before you take your final breath, god of messengers, go take a note. You're gonna drown, you ain't gonna float. You're gonna lose, yeah, you'll miss the boat. It's gonna be bloody murder, she wrote. Yeah, I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place. Oh, yeah! I'll put you in. I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place.
We have to beat her?
Don't worry, Athena always has a plan. Every demiad has special skills.
Special skills.
Speed of range or the strength of will.
Shake the
But
wind.
Sydney's going to take a special step right to the bottom of the billion deal. Tell me the way.
'Cause you losers are a total drag. I'll be your spirit, starting to sag. She can capture your heart. I'm gonna kick, capture the flag. I'll put you in. I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place. I'll put you in. I'll put you in. I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place.
All right, team, let's talk
So...
That's a stereotype. Book Brigade, got it?
Thank you. Rover, satyrs and creatures of Pan. God of the wild, you know what to do?
Yep, hide in a tree.
What about me? We don't know my gift yet.
I have a special job for you. You're gonna go to the boys' bathroom.
And?
Stay there. It's your first day. We're not letting you mess this up.
Oh, sorry, Luke.
Hey! Oh, come on!
Here. Just stay here and stay out of
trouble. Ha! Heard you were tough, but you don't look it. Your goose is cooked. Oh, I'm here to cook it. Maybe the Minotaur died from the case. I'm about to do what's in your stupid face.
Got me crazy, but the flag ain't here. You got some issues with me, it's pretty clear.
You face a monster on your very first day. You let me fall to me, you're gonna pay.
Not me, it's the toilet! What's happening?
Worm meat, Jackson! Worm meat!
Whoa! What happened in here?
I had an accident. Oh my gosh. All hail Percy Jackson, supreme leader of the bathroom.
Yeah, Percy! Not bad for your first day.
You set me up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You told me to go to the bathroom. You knew Clarice would find me in there. I was a part of your plan.
Oh, so the plan, meaning distracting Ares' best warrior, so I can capture their flag. Smart plan.
She could have killed
The
me.
plan would have worked either way.
I thought Athena was all about books and reading.
She is. Also, battle strategy. Look, I needed that win. I needed to prove to my mom that I'm a champion so I can get a quest.
A quest?
Only the biggest honor a half-blood can get. But it doesn't matter. No one will be talking about my victory tonight. They'll only be talking about yours. How did you drench Clarice the Beast anyway?
I don't know. It was like the toilet somehow, responded to me. What?
I really hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
Wait, what do you mean? What does she mean?
Come on, grab some ambrosia and let the nectar flow.
Why is that girl scraping part of her food into the fire?
It's an offering.
Is the food here really that bad?
It's an offering to the gods. It's not enough they're omnipotent and all-powerful. They need to feel appreciated. To the gods!
To the gods!
Oh, things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. Oh, things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe. My dad is Hermes, he messengers things. You'll know his sign by his shoes with those wings. I wait by the phone, but the phone never rings. Oh no! When your dad's a god, life can be tough. I've met the guy once, and once was enough. Annabeth?
Well, my mom, Athena, she
half guys. But if she came to camp, it'd be a surprise. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, and my stepmom, she hates me, and my dad works all day. So I left Virginia and I ran away.
Wait, did that really happen?
Everybody!
All things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. All things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe.
Alright, who's next?
Oh, me! My mom's Demeter, goddess of grain. She gets excited when it starts to rain. But planting and planting and planting's a pain. Oh no!
Oh
no! Right? For their 16th birthday, my friends got a car. I've got a fern in some dumb mason jar.
My turn. I'm the child of Pan, god of the wild. For those who love nature, they're often beguiled. He's not really my dad, but I'm sort of his child. Oh no. Oh no. He went for a hike to explore new frontiers, and no one has seen him for thousands of years.
All things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. All things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe.
Chiron, who's your dad?
Oh, well, my father is Cronus. Remember my lecture? He ate his children.
Chiron wins.
Yeah, his dad's definitely the worst.
He did vomit us back up.
What about you, Selena?
The goddess of love, my mom's Aphrodite. She tries to be cool, but mainly she's flighty. I'll bring home a boy, and she's there in her nightie. Oh no! It's so embarrassing, guys. And I've tried to seek help from even the fates, 'cause he steals my mascara and all of my dates.
What about you, Percy?
Oh no, if I try to sing, it'll probably cause an avalanche.
Go on. All of us are friends here. Just give it a try.
Okay. My mom's name was Sally. She loved scary movies and food that was blue and...
He's doing it wrong. Yeah, who's your godly parent?
Oh. I don't know.
It's okay. A lot of half-bloods never know their godly parent. Just give it a shot.
Okay, my dad was some god. That's great, I guess. Did he not want me or not want the stress? Too bad he's the worst, and my life is a mess. Oh no.
Percy!
And I hope he shows even a trace, 'cause I've got some choice words to throw in his face. Yeah!
All things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. All things couldn't be worse.
But I don't care where our parents may be, as long as you are here with me.
We don't care where our parents may be, as long as you are here with me. As long as you are here with me.
All right. Go on. Make your offering.
Okay, to my dad, whoever he is.
Guys, look at the stars.
What's going on?
I told you sometimes the gods send a sign.
Is that a fork?
It's a trident. It seems your godly parent has claimed you after all. All hail Percy Jackson, son of the sea god, Poseidon.
My dad's Poseidon? Sweet! What's going on, Luke?
Mrs. D wants to kill you. I need to talk to you.
You know, I told him we should turn him into a dolphin, but no, you wanted to bring him in to teach him like that's ever worked.
Our job is to protect half-bloods. Turning children into dolphins is hardly an appropriate response to that mission.
Well, he would have been a lot safer as a dolphin. We all would have. Did you hear that thunder? Zeus knows that we have him and he is not happy about it.
Zeus? Wait, like the king of the gods? I don't understand. Why is he mad at me?
You were born.
Mrs. D.
No. You ever wonder why there aren't any other little sea godlings running about? No, sons of Hades or daughters of Zeus? It's because the big three aren't supposed to have kids.
The big three?
Oh my gosh.
Cronus' most powerful sons. Zeus, Hades,
And Poseidon.
And you know why they aren't supposed to have kids? Because they're nothing but trouble. So, where'd you stash it? Tell me and I won't have to stick the hankatonkeries after you, which means 100-handed one, by the way, so you know that won't be fun.
Stash what?
Look at the boy, he's clearly not a thief.
Right! You'd either have to be incredibly stupid or a brilliant actor, which I know he's not because I'm also the god of drama. But regardless, Zeus still thinks that he has it, therefore, we're all in danger. So, one dolphin coming right up.
Oh. Did I just speak Latin?
It's been known to happen in moments of stress.
You told me to eat my pants. I'll have to admit, he's got more fire in him than I thought.
Okay, so what does Zeus think I stole?
His lightning.
His lightning? I'm sorry. His lightning?
We're talking the real deal here, too. Not some crummy tinfoil zigzag from some high school musical. We're talking 2 feet of celestial bronze, capped in god-level explosives. No other gods can touch it, and humans will just poof. So who does that leave? Half-bloods.
But I didn't take anything.
We know that, but Zeus is the guilty until proven innocent type of god. And your very existence alone is suspicious.
So what happens to me now?
I'm afraid there's only one thing we can do.
Dolphin!
One reasonable thing. You must go to the attic, speak to our mummy.
Wait, when you say mummy, that's like old person word for mom, right?
Be brave, Percy, for if you fail, all the gods will be at war.
Is anyone up here? Hello? Just an echo. I guess no one's up here after.
Approach, child. I am the spirit of Delphi, speaker of prophecies of Phoebus Apollo. Approach and face your destiny.
I have a destiny?
You shall go west and face the treacherous Lord. You shall find what was stolen and see it restored. You shall be betrayed by one who calls you friend.
Wait, what?
And you shall fail to save what matters most. In the end.
west and face the treacherous lore.
It has to mean Hades, right?
Hades? Why Hades?
Well, the underworld is in Los Angeles.
Really? I'm actually not surprised.
Hades has always been jealous of his brothers. If he has stolen the bolt to incite a war between Zeus and Poseidon, we have to stop him. And I'm afraid by we, I do mean you.
What?
A hero's quest. Only the biggest honor a half-blood can get.
Annabeth's right. Your dad needs a hero to clear his name. Maybe this is the why he claimed you.
You mean because he needs me? Where was he when I got kicked out of school? 6 times. Or when my mom couldn't pay rent. I don't care, I'm not going.
I'm afraid that's not an option. Mrs. D is right. The longer you stay at camp, the more Zeus will continue to punish everyone. So I'm afraid once again.
You're kicking me out?
That's not fair.
I truly wish there was another way. I truly am sorry, Percy.
6 schools in 6 years, kicked out of every place. Everything I ever do is wrong, never find where I belong. Everybody on my case. The same old story, the same old song. Don't act up, don't act down, be strong. I keep my head down, I keep my chin up, but it ends up all the same. With that, you're back, Percy, you're always to blame. I never try to do anything, I never mean to hurt anyone. I try to be a good kid, a good son. But no one ever will take my side, no one ever will take the fall. I try to be a good kid, yes, I'm good for nothing at all. Dave was a world-class jerk, a dad was never there. The only family that really mattered, well, she vanished into the air. And now I finally find a haven, someplace safe where I can stay till it's back, you're back, Percy. Now go away. I never tried to do anything, I never mean to hurt anyone. I try to be a good kid, yeah, Percy, that's a good one. But no one ever will take my side, no one ever will take the fall. I try to be a good kid, yes, I'm good for nothing at all. The schools in 6 years, every battle, every day. No one ever tells me that they're proud, no one asks me, Percy, how'd you like to come around and stay? All I did are bad grades and a bummer up and a bad rap and a good snack and new friends and new home and new mom. She's taken away. I swear I never stole anything. I never meant to hurt anyone. I try to be a good kid who's had a bad run. And all I need is one last chance to prove I'm good enough for someone. Good enough for someone. Good enough for someone.
6 schools in 6 years. 6 schools in 6 years. 6 schools in 6 years.
When you're the son of Poseidon and want to be alone, don't come to the lake. It's the first place they'll look. But don't worry, I won't tell Kyra.
Look at the waves. It's like the sea and the sky are fighting.
Well, because they are. When the gods are mad, they want everyone to know. Look, I went on a quest last summer. My dad sent me to go steal a golden apple. It wasn't important, the world wasn't at stake. Or, who knows, maybe he was craving an apple, or he thought it'd be funny to see if I get hurt. Anyways, I stole the apple, but there was a dragon guarding it. That's how I got this scar. That's when I realized the gods don't care about us, or if we get hurt. So I get it. If it were my dad too, I wouldn't want to go either.
But Luke, it's not just that. The Oracle told me that I'd be betrayed by a friend. That even if I found the bolt, I'd still fail.
That's pretty good for the Oracle. Look, prophecies are weird and they don't always mean what you think they mean. If it were my dad too, I wouldn't want to go. But what about your mom?
My mom's gone.
From this world, but if she'd be anywhere, she'd be in
The underworld. Yeah, I'll do it. Not because my dad needs me. He's been less dad and more absentee. But if my mom's alive, that's where she's bound to be. I'm leaving now, I better pack. Hades took my mom, I'm taking her back. So what if no one's come back from the underworld? I'll be the first. And I'll be the second first. Oh, Grover, I can't ask you to come.
You're my best friend, dude, so don't get mad. But I suspect you'll need protecting when things get bad. And this kitchen quest may be the best chance I've had to put my past behind me. So if you haven't guessed, I'm coming on your killer quest.
So bon voyage and fare me well.
We're gonna fight each foe, each curses now.
We're gonna march straight down to the gates of hell. The world close enough, I'm finally gonna pass a test. We're going on a killer quest.
Don't forget this official Camp Half-Blood questing backpack. There's pre-packed with everything you need. Gold drachmas, ambrosia squares, deodorant.
You'll need me too, seaweed brain. If you're gonna save the world, I'm the best person to keep you from messing up. 5 long years stuck at camp, underneath Athena's lockdown clam. Then wait for my chance to prove I damn. I've got mad battle strategy, my mom will be impressed. I'm coming on your killer. We're gonna march straight down to the underworld.
Luke, you coming too?
Nah, I'm needed here, but how about something for the road?
Shoes with wings. That's awesome. So, where is the underworld exactly?
Look for DOA Records.
It's a record company? Actually, I'm not surprised.
Don't get eaten by monsters.
Monsters? Who said anything about monsters?
Have a great quest.
So we're half-bloods, not gods but demigods.
So halfway, it's all not stabby.
It's up to us, so let me try my best. Pass me dirty west. We're going on an awesome, dangerous and scary, thrilling, monstrous liked you better when you were a math teacher. Everybody off the bus!
You know, this actually isn't the worst experience I've ever had riding the Greyhound.
Surrender now, or suffer eternal torment.
I'm suffering now! I smell gas!
Everyone off the bus, now!
Guys, we just exploded a bus.
Yeah.
That was being attacked.
By demon triplet math teachers.
Oh, yeah.
Is the whole trip gonna be like this?
I hope so.
Hades is sending his monsters after us for doing something right.
All our food was in there. All our clothes were in there. All our food was in there!
Sit tight.
I made an itinerary for any adversary drawn from the quest of heroes past. It's right here in my pocket.
It's where? In your pockets?
Oops, it got busted in the blast!
What did it say?
Take the bus to Los Angeles.
We're not on the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles.
We blew up the bus.
Oh, I know.
To Los Angeles.
So what are we supposed to do?
Wait for another bus.
What if we blow up that one too? We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost
And it's cold.
It won't stop raining.
Let's just go.
Not that way.
No backup plan.
No food.
No phone, no adult supervision. We're lost in the woods and we'll never leave New Jersey. And none of us are making a decision.
It's not safe to stay out here in the open when monsters are hoping to eat us alive.
How do they know where we are when we don't even know? How are we gonna survive?
It's your smell.
I don't smell.
Dude, like, listen, please, half what's the monsters smell like Mickey D.
We smell?
Like tacos or takeout
So
Vietnamese.
what will they do say?
Fantastic gang. Well, I don't wanna die in the Garden State. We're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost and it's dark, and I think that something's right, and I think it's coming this way.
Is it a monster?
It's a squirrel.
Dude, are you talking to a squirrel?
Satyr powers. Be nice. This squirrel knows every corner of the woods. Maybe he can help us.
Really? Because I think that seems kind of nuts.
Dude, you hurt the squirrel's feelings. Tell the squirrel you're sorry.
I'm not saying I'm sorry you're a squirrel.
Oh, well, he's very sorry. Tell the squirrel you're sorry, Percy.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, what is he saying?
He says he knows where we are.
Where are we?
He says we're lost in the woods somewhere in New Jersey and we're never gonna make it to LA. Thanks, buddy.
I feel like the gods are trying to tell me they hate me.
Oh, I'm getting that too.
Angry monsters on the ground.
Demigods are in the sky.
No safe places to be found.
Wanna run, wanna
Go back to Eddie home. Camp is way too far away.
Can't protect my only friend.
no place to go, no place. We're lost in the world and the world's freaking all, and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost, we're just kids, we're alone, this is impossible. Who put the fate of the world in the hands of three unprepared scared half-bloods? It's crazy!
So pick a direction.
It's your quest.
A direction?
We trust you.
A direction.
A direction. Whatever you decide.
I have a good feeling about there.
Children, come inside.
Hello, ma'am?
It's too late to be out all alone. Where are your parents?
Trust me, if we told you, you wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, we're fine, ma'am. So, we're actually just camping, yeah.
In a storm like this? Poor dears, come on. Auntie Em will find you a place to stay.
Well, she seems nice. Whoa. Did you make all of these yourself?
Everyone needs a hobby.
Hey, this one looks just like my Uncle Ferdinand.
Kind of have a weird feeling about this.
What did you say?
She said we really appreciate this.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. I've been ever so lonely. I had a boyfriend once. Sisters, too. But then a wicked woman ruined my life, and ever since then, no one seems to want to see me.
Yeah, that's really interesting. We're leaving now.
Wait! Your eyes are quite unique, my dear.
Really?
They remind me of someone.
You know, it's like you could see every individual strand of fur.
Would you mind if I took your picture? I'd like to create a new statue.
Of me?
Of course. You deserve to be immortalized in stone forever.
Maybe we should keep going.
It's just one picture, Percy.
Why doesn't your friend get in too?
Oh, I'm okay.
Camera shy, a handsome young man like you.
Well, I guess one picture couldn't hurt.
You know, interesting choice to have him screaming.
I think a natural reaction is best.
Oh, anyone else hear that hissing noise?
Oh yeah, she really captured my Uncle Ferdinand.
Who's ready for their close-up?
Really captured.
Don't you need a camera? Why use a camera?
Percy, that is Uncle Ferdinand!
When you have a face like mine.
Close your eyes! On the M for
Medusa! And your mother and I are all nemesises. Nemesis. We don't like each other.
Annabeth, run!
where?
Such a brave hero. Just like your father. But trust me, your quest ends here.
Where are you? What just happened?
You can open your eyes, but don't look directly at her. She can still turn you into stone even after you've chopped off her head.
I chopped off her head?
You should have known who she was sooner. My mom's gonna be so disappointed.
But it wasn't your fault.
Yeah, you're right, it was yours.
What?
You led us right to her.
You told me to be decisive. Besides, she's the one that you're after. She has some weird grudge against your mom. What's that about?
Well, Medusa used to be beautiful until Athene, her kind of maybe sorta turned her into a monster.
What?
Athena turned Medusa into a monster. What? Empty boxes!
Why would she do that?
Medusa disrespected her. She was sneaking into Athena's temple to meet up with her boyfriend, Poseidon. Yeah, Medusa dated your dad.
Really? Well, isn't that, I don't know, overreacting?
Overreacting? People always devalue wisdom. You have to be tough. It's the only way to get people to respect you. I mean, her. Just forget it.
Is that why you don't like me? Because our parents don't like each other?
Well, I never said I didn't like you.
Yeah, well, you criticize me all the time.
Look, I've studied, I've trained. I've done everything to prove to the gods that I'm the best. You show up, and, I mean, look, you don't even know how to hold your sword.
Yes, I do! Ow!
Oh. Hands here.
I didn't ask for any of this. Gods, monsters, quest. Whoa! Huh, that is easier.
Now come at me.
With my sword?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, look, you're smart. You're brave. You're scary good with that knife. How could your mom not be proud of you?
That's what I want to know. You know the only gift my mom ever gave me? A hat that makes you invisible. You put it on and no one can see you. It seemed appropriate. I've always been a smart girl. Always made the grade, always got the gold star. I've always been a smart girl. Smart girl only gets a girl so far. You win at every single game. You wanna quest, say tell me tough. If you don't
so you'll never know if you'll ever be good enough. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. They better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up, bring on any challenge, and someday soon someone will notice me.
Look, I know what it's like to not feel good enough. You wanna know how many times I've been kicked out of school?
Yeah, but when boys screw up, they always seem to get a second chance. I've always been a tough girl. Always been the one not to run from a fight. Always been a tough girl. 'Cause most girls never win if they're polite. So me, I tend to stand my ground. I find I never can give in. It may not be my quest, but maybe it's mine to win. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, 'cause you wait and see. They better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up, bring on any challenge, and someday soon the world will notice me. And your step on treats you like some free. And your dad will give you money. And your mom will trust you with the quest. So the best thing you can do is run away. Run away. But I have a plan, and I will be remembered. I will be great. Just wait and see. They better wise up, 'cause I'll rise and bring on any challenge. And someday soon, I swear, I don't know how or when, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again. Someone will notice me. I've always been a smart girl.
No more fighting?
Please, not with each other.
Look, I know how to get our parents to notice us. Help me box up this head.
Gross. Whatever you're doing can't possibly be a good idea.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Where is it? Okay. Where's my pen? Got it. Hermes Express shipping to Mount Olympus. Care of Percy Jackson and Annabelle.
No! The gods will say we're impertinent.
Oh, we are impertinent.
Oh, guys! I have saved the day. Well, you were here, not saving the day. The squirrel came back and gave me these.
What? Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay. 3 Amtrak tickets?
What? Now, aren't you glad you guys apologized? We are totally killing this quest. Guys, you got this, you ain't shot this, yo. I know your train of thought is that there ain't no way in Hades that will win. All your worries come in flurries, but we bested freaking furies. Look how far we've come, we can't give in. It's 1 foot forward at a time. Dust off all that grit and grime. We still got a lot left to do. 'Cause people are counting on us, and I'm counting on you. All aboard! Try, stay ahead, and stay alive. We ain't got no time for moping when we're working and we're coping. So paddle to the metal and drive.
Oh, look! A lady with a puppy! Oh, is that a chihuahua?
It's a That was freaky.
That was scary!
No, guys, are you aware we keep surviving every crazy
Hop on my track.
Like an arrow from Orion, keep on straight, keep on trying. No fates are ever gonna cut our strings.
Now you can see here, Bob, we've got thunder and lightning and high-level winds. We urge all citizens to stay off the road and don't
Try, just try. Stay ahead and stay ahead and stay alive. The weather may be stormy, but the road is still before me. So pedal to the metal and drive.
Bye, kids.
Okay, here's the problem. Public transportation is suspended due to the storm. If you get on planes, it's just gonna strike us right out of the sky.
Do we have enough drachmas for an Uber?
We don't even have enough drachmas for a veggie burger.
Well, if you hadn't bought all of those damn snacks.
It was the Hoover Dam, and I was hungry.
I don't care if you were hungry. No.
Yeah, that's right.
Why are we fighting?
I have that effect. Ares, god of war. Did you met my daughter Clarice? Relax, I come in peace. And here you run your head in the 80s, but you'll never make it far in public transportation. I can take you as far as Vegas. You're cool with motorcycles, right?
What do you guys think? Should we trust this guy?
It's 1 foot forward at a time.
To stop all that grit and grind.
We still
Got a lot left to do. Cause people are counting on us, not counting on you. Try, just try. Stay ahead and stay ahead and stay alive.
Hell, we don't need 'em.
So pedal to the metal and drive. I never dreamed that I could do this. Never felt like I was worth a damn. But I'm slowly getting through this. I mean, look at where I am.
Vegas, baby!
I swallowed a bug.
Thanks for the ride.
We're getting some. That's where I get off.
Oh, thank you.
God, it was so cool.
I know.
All right, gang, we'll be in LA tomorrow. Tonight we need a place to sleep.
How about this place? The Lotus Hotel.
You're joking, right? In the Odyssey, if you went to sleep in a lotus bed, one night could last 100 years.
Sure, that's irrelevant. Hello, ma'am. How long have you been at this hotel?
Well, I believe my brother and I arrived here just yesterday, May 1st, 1939.
Yeah, well, sleep on the road. Try, just try. Stay ahead, don't get dead and stay alive.
With the wind up on our faces, we're getting all the places.
Bang your bed, your spout was looking like it today.
Glory cooking candies in my mind is in the planet. Oh, look, a bus to Los Angeles.
Are you sure that that's a good idea?
This one we just won't blow up. And drive.
Crazy to think that this time tomorrow we'll be in the underworld.
Yeah, and then all we have to do is find Hades, convince him to give us the book back, and then convince a bunch of gods to not go to war with each other. We have a plan for that, right?
We'll worry about it tomorrow. I'm about to pass out. Is this real? I think I must be dreaming. I'm in some kind of tavern. At least that's what it's seeming. This is scary.
Where is the boat?
The boat, it's on its way, my lord. Everything is going according as we planned.
You falter.
It's nothing. The bolt requires certain sacrifices.
Sacrifice is necessary to remake this world. Remember what these gods have done. Remember Talia. And when I am free, wait. Someone is here. Listen, even as he dreams. Hello, Percy Jackson.
Dudes! You really do drool in your sleep.
What happened?
You were screaming. You nearly woke everybody up. Well, not Annabeth.
Mom, remembered my birthday?
I was having a dream. And I was at the edge of the pit, and the thief was there. He was talking about the bolt.
That must be Hades.
Well, he wasn't alone. There was some thing in the pit. It told him to remember Talia? What?
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
You know who she is?
She was my friend. I should have told you, but I thought if I did, you wouldn't want me on this quest. If you knew what a failure I really am. Ask Annabeth. She knows. There's a tree on a hill up on Half-Blood Hill that watches over us, silent and still, and no one at camp is safe until we can see the tree on the hill. This was way before I met you. Chiron had sent me to escort 3 half-bloods back to camp. 2 were runaways, one Annabeth, the other Luke, and the third was Talia. Tough girl, like her dad, Zeus.
Wait, I thought I was the only kid of the big 3 gods.
You are now. We almost made it back to camp, but I got nervous and we got lost. And by the time we found the hill, something else found us. And there on the hill, up on Half-Blood Hill, a cold wind blew, dark and chill, for nothing would slay its wrathful will. We had to make a stand, and maybe if I'd been a little bit braver, maybe if I'd stayed behind to fight, but maybe doesn't let me go back and save her. Maybe doesn't make it alright. Talia stayed behind to hold off the monsters, but her sacrifice cost her her life. That's when Zeus showed up
And saved her. Right?
It was too late for that. As Talia died, Zeus turned her into a tree so that she could stand protecting us the way I could never do for her. There's a tree on a hill up on Half-Blood Hill that protects us all and always will. And it's there reminding me of all I failed to be. The tree on the hill. I don't know why you heard her name, but I do know what it means. It means that if we fail this quest, it's all gonna be my fault.
It's not true, Grover. I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you. Neither would Luke.
You're awake.
We're almost at the underworld. Kind of hard to sleep.
What if this is all a mistake? We've been so sure that Hades was the thief. But what if we're wrong? I mean, the Oracle told me that I'd fail. Well,
Oh, we're here.
are we sure we're ready? Not at all. Let's go. This must be it. DOA Records, right there.
You know, I kind of expected there to be monsters.
Yeah, maybe the lobby to the underworld would be so...
Dead. Going down. That's Charon, the ferryman's underworld. We have to get to Hades. You don't look dead. Read the sign. No loitering, no soliciting, no living.
Oh, we're totally dead.
We drowned, in a bathtub.
All three of us. Big bathtub. Passage across the river Styx ain't free. With adults, I usually charge their credit card or add the ferry price to their last cable bill. But children, they never die prepared. Cold drachmas? Y'all are half-bloods? Is that a problem? Not at all. You know the ferryman thing's just my day job. My real passion is music. Do you want to hear my demo?
No.
I'm sorry, I can't hear this sweet-ass riff. We have people all over the years, from heroes to half-bloods with their pitiful tears, thinking that they'll save a loved one from below.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
They think they'll pop down for a quick trip, but it don't work like that. So kids, here's the tip: you ain't getting out. We got you and we ain't letting go. Oh no, y'all can't get me away, and we're here to stay. Yeah, you're stuck forever, never get away. No hope for survival. You're dead on arrival. What do you think of my song?
It's
amazing.
Is that James Brown?
I tried playing it for some producers. They told me the music industry's dead. And I told them, so are you. And dropped them in the fields of punishment. It's right over there. Maybe death metal isn't your genre. We have all the greats down here. Janis Joplin, Mozart, Kurt Cobain. Who do you feel like listening to?
Do you have any Josh Groban?
We will, eventually. I've buried the souls that newly deceased. I've got a sweet rhyme, it was newly leased. And if the dead complain, I just turn up the stereo. We got our kings, 'cause the river sings.
It's a permanent trip, so don't try no tricks.
Gentlemen or ladies, it's Hades who runs the show. Oh look, the Vienna Boys Choir. They crashed their bus on the way to sing for the Vatican.
for kids.
They're lucky. Their voices will never change now. Lights, not the away, and don't hear to say, never stop forever, never get away. No hope for survival. You're dead! You turn tables and 3 cat! Everybody give it up for DJ Server!
Eternity, like eternity?
Come on. We gotta go find Hades. Stay close. What did I just say?
I don't know what just came over me, sorry.
It's okay, we have to stay together. If we get separated, we may never find each other again. Seriously!
It's not me, it's like my feet won't listen to my brain.
Well, you need to tell your brain to do something then.
It's not me, it's the shoes! They're trying to pull me into the tails!
Percy! Take off your shoes!
I'm occupied! Hurry!
Demigods off! Shoot him off!
What was that?
Guys, I think this pit is Tartarus.
Like the fish sauce?
No. Tartarus. It's like the maximum security wing of the underworld.
What's so bad that the regular security wing wasn't enough?
Well, Chiron told you our parents went to war against their father. First they overthrew him, then they threw him into a pit.
Wait, so you're telling me that that thing down there is Kronos? I don't understand. What does he want with my shoes?
They were really cool shoes.
Unless it wasn't the shoes he was after?
Wait, you mean he's after my deodorant? That's the bolt. Wait, you can't think. No, I didn't take it, I swear!
How did it get there then?
I don't know, how did you know where to find it?
I didn't, it was a hypothesis, a guess. Stop looking at me like that.
Betrayed by a friend. How bad did you need a quest anyway?
Not that bad. Look, there's something weird going on.
Yeah, and whatever it is trying to pit the big three against each other. But it ain't Hades. We better get out of here before he finds us.
Oh, it's too late for that. You're as rash as your father, son of Poseidon, and from the looks of it, just as stupid.
You know who we are?
And I know why you're here. You thought that I was the bad guy. Everyone always thinks Hades is the bad guy. Maybe it's the decor.
Look, you were framed. So was I mean, so maybe if you just let us go.
And why would I want to do that?
Because you're just super cool like that.
One does not simply walk out of the underworld. That's the whole point of the underworld!
Unless what?
You give me that bolt. I might not have stolen it, but since it's here, what do the Trojans say? Don't load the gift god level explosive in the mouth.
Why would you want to start a war?
You see, when the gods go to war, it's the mortals who suffer and end up in here. And I do get lonely.
No chance. We came here to stop a war, not start one.
Yeah, and there's no way in hell. Sorry that we're handing this over.
Not even in exchange for her?
Percy?
Mom? Mom!
She's merely a shade, but I could restore her. What has your father ever done for you? He doesn't care about his family or his brother, who he never visits. He's too busy playing with dolphins and mermaids and think he's so cool in his Hawaiian shirt.
Wait, did you just say Hawaiian shirt?
I can give you your friends, your freedom, and your mother. And all it'll cost you is a little war. The choice is yours, son of Poseidon. I'll give you a moment to consider.
Seems like good intentions always crash and burn. Everything I try to do will fail. Never once will I prevail. Going wrong at every turn.
We can always return.
What belongs to the sea can always return. seashell. No, it's a gift from a god. Maybe my dad was a screw up too. His best laid plans always falling through. Maybe he did the best that he could do. Maybe my dad wasn't always there. Maybe he never knew how to care. But hey, that's life and life ain't fair. And I know right now things are less than fine. But I think my dad may have thrown me a line. And better late than never to finally get a sign. I'm the son of Poseidon, and I'm gonna win. The son of Poseidon, and I'm done running. Guys, I know how to get us out of here. I'll come back for you, Mom. I promise. It's a portal.
Come on!
Whoa! Look, guys, we were set up, and I think I know who did the setting.
If it's not Hades.
Who wins if the gods go to war? Ares, the god of war. He must have put the bolt in my backpack. I bet he's watching us right now. Show yourself!
Well, we'll have to get it through me. We'll take him down when we work well and free.
Plus a half goat with a green goatee. Let's do this.
So let's be the end, but I ain't sad, cause you're the two best friends this screw up ever had. And now I'll make things right for me and for my dad. I'm the son of Poseidon, and we know you're to blame. The son of Poseidon, you may be a god, but you're going down all the same.
Ha! Your mouth talking trash. You better rinse it. Your meat is mean. Damn it, I miss it. I'm gonna have a war now. Give me some space. Up on a white and I'll bring your human face. Put you in. I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place. So put you in. I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place.
Look, there's one thing that I can't figure out. You needed a half-blood to get you that bolt. Tell us who's working for you.
Make me! Let the slugfest begin! It's the ocean! You think the god of war is afraid of a little water?
How do you feel about a lot of it? I'm the son of Poseidon. I'm gonna win. The son of Poseidon. Face the tide. Inside of
That was amazing!
That was awesome!
How did you do that?
I don't know,
He's a true son of the sea, and the sea does not like to be restrained.
Dad, I mean, Lord Poseidon. And you can call me Percy. I got your gift.
I got yours. Medusa's head? Really?
Yeah, about that.
You have a knack of getting into trouble. Just like your old man. But you have your mother's strength. She was a queen among women.
Then why did you let her get stuck with a jerk like Gabe?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now, Percy. She chose to be with them to protect you.
Wait, you're telling me he has some sort of magic power?
You could say that. It's his smell. That guy smells so bad, no monsters could ever detect you. Seriously, you've heard of Hercules in the Aegean stables, right? That guy smells worse.
I failed, Dad. The Oracle is right. I couldn't save what truly mattered. I couldn't save Mom.
Hey, you prevented a war between gods. And for that, we're unfair, but we're not total jerks.
You mean she's...
On her way. Listen, there's something I need to talk to you about before you can see her. When this is all over, you can go back to camp and stay there year-round, or you can return home with her.
Wow. I didn't know I had a choice.
Of course. The most important choices their kids make are the ones that they make for themselves. Still, I am sorry you were born.
Wow.
A hero's life is never easy.
Percy?
Mom! You're alive!
You saved me, baby.
Well, I wasn't alone.
Hi.
Hey.
Look even more beautiful than the night we first met.
You haven't changed at all.
Okay, this is the weirdest family reunion ever.
My brother wanted his bolt back. Should have been the god of drama, that guy. But I'll see you around.
So that's my dad.
That's your dad.
He did tell me that you don't have to stay with Gabe anymore.
You sound just like him. He was always trying to solve my problems too. He even offered to build me a palace under the sea. But you saved my life. It's about time I figure out how to live it.
I know you'll be strong, Mom. But if Gabe gives you any more trouble...
Care of Auntie M's Garden Emporium?
It's a do-it-yourself sculpture kit. Ah! It's Medusa's head. Don't open it.
So, what now?
Well, as my official protector, you can officially escort us back to camp.
And you're conscious this time.
Yup. What do you do when the quest is ended? What do you do when the battle's won? So many things still left unbroken. So many things still left undone. What do you do when it's up to you to choose something ended or begun? Stay or go, pick one.
I hoped to hear as soon as I heard. All hail Percy Jackson, hero of Olympus.
Percy's alive?
Hey, Clarice, we met your dad. He's not as tough as you.
You met my dad? Did he mention me?
Luke! Luke!
Attention campers! If you intend on making me miserable year-round, please let me know, or else the cleaning harpies will eat you. Harry Jorkson, that means you.
It's Percy Jackson.
Whatever.
Do I stay because it's safer? Back to the home I left behind. I could stay and train for a piece of action. But what about peace of mind? What's my deal? Why do I feel there's something left I still need to find? Where do you go when it's over? What do you do when it comes to the last day of summer?
Hey, it's a letter from your mom.
Wow. And a photo of her new sculpture. Bean dipped. Okay, well, why don't you go home?
Well, I tried once. My dad couldn't deal with the monster attacks, and my stepmom couldn't deal with me. It's just asking for trouble.
Sometimes family's worth the trouble. Believe me.
I guess we both have a choice to make. See me, brain.
Luke, I haven't seen you since I got back. You avoiding me?
Nah, not at all. Tough last day.
When I got back, I thought everything would make sense. But it doesn't. I never found out who was working with Ares or what any of this has to do with Kronos. It's the last day of summer, but it doesn't feel like it's truly over.
I get it. My quest was supposed to be the biggest thing in my life. I came back changed, but the rest of camp was exactly the same. Chiron always says our parents made camp has this safe magic space. The truth is so they don't have to see us. They won't bother to show their face. It's time to make the world our own. Time someone put them in their place. Ares thought we were starting a war between the gods, but it was bigger than that. It was about wiping them out and taking our turn. You're the lightning thief. The oracle warned you? Betrayed by a friend? You set me up! You told me to go to the pit, and you gave me those shoes so it would take me in there. You were trying to free Kronos. Why? He promised me the power to defeat our parents. He's using you to get back at the gods. Good! I've been here since I was a kid. I did everything they ever asked. Yeah, I did. And for what? You know this world will never be ours as long as our parents rule over the stars. So I'll do anything. I don't care if I hurt anyone. It doesn't pay to be a good kid, a good son. The gods were never on our side, so I think it's how we watch them fall. It's to see what I did, so there will be no God at all.
What are you doing?
What we promised. To get back for Talia. Join me. Together we can make them pay for what they did. For what they did to Talia.
The gods made mistakes. It doesn't mean we have to make them too.
I know. You'll choose wisely, Annabeth.
You're right. It's over, Luke.
It may be over now. Well, it is for Percy.
Percy! Percy!
Go after him! I'm on it!
Percy! Quick! He needs ambrosia! It's the only thing that'll heal him. Seaweed brain? Percy.
Wise girl?
I don't know where he is, but I do have every squirrel on the East Coast looking for him. He can't get far.
He'll be back.
Then he'll be sorry.
This won't end with Luke. We stand on the brink of dangerous times between gods and mortals. I cannot tell you what to do, but know that if you stay here, you will have the full protection of the gods.
Well, Luke was right about one thing. We can't just stand here and let our parents do everything for us. We have to go out there in the real world. That's where the real monsters are.
Well, the gods will say we're impertinent.
We are impertinent. There's gonna be a fight. There still might be a war. For the moment we got danger on the run.
And things will get bad before they will get better. It may feel like an ending, but the battle's just begun.
Are we ever gonna once have it easy?
No, feeling ready.
Feeling stoked.
Feeling queasy.
We can fail, but we have to try.
Don't feel bad, cause we're usually about to die.